Well, hey everybody. It cometh a egg. Making a crazy video today to go over some of my pickups from the week. The 2019 National was awesome. I'm going to do a recap of it, show you some of the bargain wax that I picked up, do a couple of shout outs and some things like that. So I want to thank you for joining me. I'm going to jump right into it. Had a wonderful time at the 2019 National in Chicago area. Really only talked to Bob Lewis. Everyone else in the card community just kind of acted like I wasn't even there. Just totally ignored me. So I want to give a shout out to Bob Lewis. Thank you for saying what's up, hanging out. Wonderful meeting you. Can't wait for Atlantic City 2020. Picked up some great things, all kinds of things here. I got some singles that I'll be going over in another video here soon. Picked up some wax. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen some of the single card pickups from the National, from myself and my buddy Ricky B. Ricky. Picked up some wonderful things. These mega boxes were all over the National. A lot of Targets still have them for $19.99 plus tax. Several dealers at the National had them for $30 a box. My buddy Ricky B. Ricky with the quick eye had a table here with several cases where they were $25 a box. Made sure to drop about $150 on these, but yeah, $25 a box. Great deals on some mega boxes at the National. Those are straight from Chicago. Some of these are not. These are junk wax from here locally. Picked up a couple of lovely wax boxes of 1989 Donruss. I guess I just realized these cards are 30 years difference. 30-year difference between these breaks here. So hoping for some nice, shiny Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards that we can hopefully grade. Picked up this cool set with these little micro cards. Itty tiny little bitty cards. I'm sure these are like superstar prisms and stuff, like Ken Griffey Jr. But I picked up this whole set for $5. Little micro cards, and basically, you know what I'm looking for. It's this. So I'm going to send this card in for grading to PSA. I hope to get an 8. These are plagued with being blurry and being kind of off-center. So I think it did pretty well on my 1993 Topps Micro Derek Jeter. Not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the set, but sending that off. Found a really cool 1989 Topps Traded set. So I busted it open, grabbed out the Ken Griffey Jr., hoping for a 10 on this one. Pulled that before in these Griffies. This was $5 as well. Certainly glad to pick that up. They advertised this in 1989. 1989 Traded set. Highly prized collectible set of 132 special Topps baseball cards, including promising rookies, players who change teams, and new managers. Ooh, new managers! Get that on my new manager PC. What? Also, woke up this morning to a lovely video shout out by Spidey and the Aranya Boys. I was very excited about that. He was rubbing eggs together. Wanted to touch my Ronda Rousey, so I'm bringing that back out. Shout out to Spidey, the Aranya Boys. You want to touch it? You can touch it. Go ahead and touch it. That's enough. Do people still say that? When I was a teenager, people used to say that. But I was a dumb kid, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to be opening some of this stuff here on the channel, so I encourage you to stay tuned, for free entertainment. Because that's why you have YouTube channels, right? It's to entertain. That's the thing, right? I think. So I got a PSA reveal to go over. Got a PSA submission that I'll show you before I send out. Got some junk wax. Oh, went to a Colorado Rockies game, picked up this sweet Kyle Freeland bobblehead with the K counter, strikeout here, and I picked up a double. This was my wife's. She didn't want it. She doesn't care about bobbleheads, so now I got 2 of them. So the first person in Colorado to come up to me in the Colorado Springs baseball card show next month and say, well, hey, everybody. You don't have to do it like that. This is dumb. But gets themselves a free Kyle Freeland K-Count bobblehead like this. Looks just like it. So, hey, hope to see you in Colorado Springs, to make a new friend, being a Rockies fan. I want to thank you so much for watching. I want to thank Bob Lewis for the very warm welcome I got at the National. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everybody can get great deals on some breaks. So I'm going to list two proud card family folks. I'm talking about the GOAT, Eloy, Goat Card Breaks. He does breaks. He does auctions on his channel. He sells tons of supplies. And of course, Snodzilla Breaks. Still, some of my best luck in breaks has come from Snods. These guys are honest. They don't rip anybody off. Their prices are great. Their cards come to you quickly and in mint condition, has been my take here. So definitely check out the description. You'll see links to these great channels. And remember, as always, everybody, keep Ricky Russo in your thoughts and prayers. Community's not the same without him. Get well soon, Pops.